It seems like that, man, because like every rapper for a long period there, man, I'll say even since like the takeoff of drill music, right? It seemed like they all had cats around them that just, it just didn't seem like they mean them any good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like there's a difference between somebody like your day one or something that come up with you and somebody who's there, they're like, yo, man, I'll do whatever for that 5,000. You know what I'm saying? I'll lay somebody down for you. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There's a difference between that and somebody who really is like, yo, we're going to do whatever it takes to get up through this, get to the top, because we trying to be on the Jay-Z level. Because if you notice, Jay-Z comes from a different, kind of from it, but you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But his team never switched up. It was always the same cats around him, man. The same cats are there today. Same with LeBron, you know what I'm saying? It's a good example.
Yeah, no, that's no doubt. That's no doubt. People don't want to be team players these days. They all want the ball.
Man,
they all want the ball and dunk the ball. Nobody don't want to. Nobody don't want no assist. Nobody don't want no triple double. Everybody want to dunk the ball, but guess what? Everybody can't dunk.
Yeah.
It's not. That means everybody in the United States will be rich.
Yeah.
Nobody want to crawl till they walk.
And I think that's a part of the weeding out process. Those folks who can't get their team right, they don't get to the top, it seems like, man. It's hard to do it by yourself. And when you start playing into that street image, man, sometimes it invites some of the wrong people in these cats' lives, I think, man. Yeah. And that's me coming from a blogger standpoint, really looking at this and reviewing these situations. You know what I mean? Now, another situation I want to segue into, Houston related as well, right? I'm going to talk about this Trae The Truth Zero situation. Now, you were very vocal about this, but I will say this, I will admit this. Yeah, I came up listening to Zero a lot. It almost pained me to see, and I don't know the man, to see him down there on his back like that, man. I just, to me, coming up, Zero is the hardest dude in music. You know what I'm saying? It was like the way he talked, his mannerisms and his interviews and stuff like that, I just knew he was a step where he'll knock somebody out. You know what I mean? But when he got jumped, then he did the news interview, I was like, man, this ain't the Zero I grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying? What's your take on the whole Zero Trae The Truth situation?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When I seen that incident, I was a Trae The Truth fan. You know what I'm saying? Days of my life, the struggles I've been, yeah. I can feel, Ro came off aggressive to me. So, you know what I'm saying? Trae The Truth, he finessed it to me. And I was a Trae The Truth fan, but I'm a fan of realness. I'm a fan of brotherhood. I'm a fan of, man, you don't knock a person and they not even down. Anyway, you don't knock them when they down. So when I seen he brought two people from Atlanta too, and put their hands on the dude with the little dreads, he wasn't from there, he was from Atlanta. And he put his hands on him, but
even the light-skinned cat with the t-shirt on,
yeah,
he went.
And I cannot call you to go put hands on my brother.
Yeah, that's about.
What was so hard that you had to go, man, you ought to seen it, bro. You ought to seen it. You ought to seen how they beat him.
Yeah, it was bad.
You mentioned what said was a Houston, Texas, Rodney King. And then you had the police was right there and look.
Which is odd. Which is weird, man. The police.
It did, but if you didn't catch it, J-Ton sit up there and said that, nah, why you holding me? You supposed to be holding him. They tell you right there what was playing.
Now.
It was playing.
Now, Charleston White, and I know I brought him up before, he went on a whole tirade, and he said that he feels like the Houston police are pretty much working with
they corrupt
Jay Prince and mob ties. And
I've had homeboys to jail with a burner. When they searched him, he went to jail with a burner. You went to the feds before. Why you ain't back in the? I'm just being real. I've been there 8 years. So if you've been to the feds, come home and you get caught with a burner in jail, that's a first degree. You got caught with a pistol in jail and you've been to the penitentiary. In the federal penitentiary, it's no such thing as get bond and pass go. No, we picking you back up because you ain't learned shit.
Well,
we don't care who you is. They didn't care BG was in there, bro. He count case after case after case because he a street. He lost good time after good time, lost 221. He right there with me.
Now, in the federal system, and I want to ask this because you were there with BG, you probably come to learn a lot about him, his family, and everything like that, right? In the federal system, is it the same as like the state as far as like that racial divide? Like, I know that's a prison thing.
I think to me, because I didn't hear from the state, it's worse.
It's worse?
Yeah, we can be going to chow hall. You bump a white boy, it's gonna set it off. Like them Aaron Brotherhoods, Aaron Circle, the independents. That's the people the white people that don't believe in none of that.
Okay.
And they're independent car. They big on Beaumont, but you got the Aaron Brotherhood, Aaron Circles, the Skinheads, the Woods. You got them, and they really on that type of time.
Yeah.
You can't eat with them. You better not go ask for a suit. You better not go ask for $1. And just the way it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's real I know it's real racial. Like the Serranos, they don't like.
Yeah. That's in California. That's the most publicized place about that.
I can't see how Charleston White show got canceled. And China Max sit up there and said, y'all mad at me because we don't give y'all extra duck sauce? Y'all mad at me because y'all go in there and y'all know y'all toenails crusty? If that ain't racist, what is it?
Yeah, that was a weird response, man. Like
he didn't go after his man, he went after the whole black community.
Yeah. And I think that's where he messed up.
He went after the whole black community, be on.